Did you know that 99% of people make a New Year resolution but they never stick to it? And for example, this could be on the New Year resolution getting on a diet or starting a new hobby, but they would do it for the first couple of days and they never stick to it. And today I'm gonna show you a simple step on how you can break the cycle and stick to your New Year resolution so you can finally become the person that you wanted to be and start the hobby that you want. But first, let me tell you how I got to this point. Basically, a couple years ago, I was stuck in the same cycle as well. I was just right every new year I was thinking of something that I want to do, like getting on the gym or starting a diet, and I write it down and be like, okay, that's what I want to do in the New Year's. But eventually that I found out after 3 days I'd give up because I'd lose the motivation that I had in the end of the year to get better and improve as a person. But then I learned the simple step from an influencer, and I want to share it with you guys because it helped me out so much, and I've been sticking to my habits and hobbies now every single day, and I've been just checking it down how much I've been sticking for it, and I'll put up a result of how it's going so far. So let's get started. So first, I want you to grab a piece of paper. An empty piece of paper, any piece of paper is fine, but just a piece of paper, and I want you to write down your goal for 2024, or what do you want to accomplish or start as a hobby. And once you have that written down and you have it in your mind, just pause the video for a second so you can write it down. But once you have that ready, I want you to make a list for every single day with the thing that you want to do every single day. So for me, for example, I have something called as Wisbmj, which is WISBMJ. The W stands for working out, the I stands for eyes on my skin, and the S stands for shadow boxing, and the B stands for business work, and the M stands for meditate, and J for journal. So that's what I want to do, is to become a better entrepreneur and a better person. So I write it down every single day, and I write down whether I accomplished it or not. I put it in a bracket and cut each part, and I check it off which part that I did. And that's helped me stick consistent to it. And sometimes when I don't complete the thing for the day, I write down why I didn't do it. And then once you start getting into the mindset of it, you start thinking like, okay, why didn't I do this? I had so much time. I had 24 hours in the day and I wasn't able to do this. You start putting yourself more accountable to it, which helps you a lot if you don't have an accountability partner. But if you have an accountability partner, then have calls with them where you do it. So you do this every single day, even on holidays. There's no 3 days off. But if you're sick, the most you can take is a day off. But you do this every day, and for the first few days it's gonna be hard, and after a week of doing it, you start getting used to it. Usually for a habit to stick, it takes about 2 weeks. So if you do this for about 2 weeks, I can guarantee you 100% that you're gonna stick to it and you're gonna become the version of yourself that you're looking for. Last simple step that I want you guys to do is really simple. It doesn't take that much work. Actually, it does, really. But I want you to start it today. I want you to start the habits today, not on New Year's. Because if you make it on New Year's and eventually you're gonna lose the motivation. But if you start with it today, when you get to the New Year's, you're gonna be doing it already. You're gonna be proud of yourself. Why do you need to wait to New Year's to decide whether or not you can start doing it? If you start doing it today and now, then you're gonna get into the habit of doing it consistently. You're gonna get into the mindset of it. And all your friends that are making their 2024 resolutions, what they want to do, you're already doing that. You can be like, hey, look at me, I'm already doing it. And you already know that they're not going to stick to it. So you can help them out by also sharing this video to them and getting them to stick on their New Year resolution. And so that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you found the video valuable. If you did find the video valuable, then please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, so I can keep uploading more valuable content for you guys. And thank you.